Yo, what is going on, guys? BahaBlitz here coming to you guys with a brand new video. Before we get into anything, guys, I want you to make sure that you're following my Twitter, my Instagram, my Snapchat, have me added on everything, because I'm really trying to get to 400 followers on Instagram, trying to get some more views on Snapchat, you know what I mean, and also trying to get some more followers on Twitter. Maybe we should go for 1,500, but make sure you go ahead and do that before you watch the video, and let's go ahead and get into it. Today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. As you guys may know, I typically don't make Forza videos, but as I said in my Q&A and stuff, Forza is basically my favorite game to play now. That's all I've been playing over break. I absolutely love this game, and as you see, I streamed it like twice last week, so it's definitely up there with my favorite games. And today I'm going to be making a video about it, as you can tell. So today, the topics about this video is basically when the new update came out for Forza Horizon 3, they accidentally released the developer mode on PC, so people could actually download the developer mode, but I'll get more into that in a minute. But right now, I just want to go ahead and show you something real quick, guys. So if you guys are looking for a great drag tune, you have come to the right place. I made a tune. This is actually like one of my best tunes I've ever made. I'm very proud of myself, but I made a Dodge Dart drag tune. Some of you might be like, oh, that car's so old, how can it go so fast? But I'll go ahead and show you guys some clips of me doing a drag race. But if you guys want this tune, make sure you search up BahaBlitz on the tunes after you buy the car, of course. As you can see, I'll go ahead and throw some gameplay up of the drag, and you can see how it does. If you guys are looking to beat your speed trap, or your friends, if you're trying to get above your friends on the speed traps and stuff, you guys play Forza, you know what I'm talking about. But you're going to want to get the D-Type, and my friend, the Switchblade, has an awesome tune for this car. I did not make a tune for this car, he did. Shout out to him for making this. And if you guys want tunes on your cars, always go to Switchblades. He makes amazing tunes. I'll go ahead and put his gamer tag up on the screen. You guys can see the D-Type. He makes tunes for all cars. And if you guys like the look of stock cars, like basically that means with no ricer looks on them. I don't know how to really explain this. Like, it has stock rims, stock bumpers, and all that. It just looks basically clean as hell, just like it right off of the lot, but it is insanely fast. So if you guys want tunes like that, go ahead and add him on Xbox, follow him, so you can actually, whenever you get a car, you can go to the tune shop and it'll be the first one that pops up. And if you guys want to download his tune, as you can see, I will show you gameplay of this as well. It's not as good on the drag side, but as you can see, I'll go ahead and play a clip of me trying to beat my best speed, which I already did. Somehow I got it up to 288, but as you can see right here on this gameplay, I got it up to 276. So it is a great car for trying to beat your speed traps and all that, etc. So that's the car you want to check out if you want to beat your speed traps. As well, if you're trying to get the Jaguar D-Type as a drag tune that's not really meant for drag, it's only, as you can see, I'll do a 1v1 right here. So it did end up beating one of the cars. It did not beat the Centenario. It almost did, but it did in fact beat the Viper. But when you have people going against you with their amazing drag tunes, like say if you went against the Dodge Dart with the D-Type would lose, but at the end of the track, the dart would be at 271 and the D-type will be at 276. Well, it depends on how far back you start and all that, but typically if you're just doing a normal drag, that's how it ends up. So that's why I said if you want a tune to beat speed traps, you get the D-type, and if you want a drag tune, then you're going to want to get the dodge darts. So get my tune for the dodge dart, get his tune for the D-type, and if you're ever going for any other tunes on cars, always go for his tunes. His tunes are amazing. Highly recommend his tunes. I actually did a stream with him a couple days ago. This is one of the Forza streams I did back, and as you can see, we were playing Forza, and I was basically showing off his tunes. So if you guys are going to want to go watch that back, I'll link it in the description. And back to the main topic, as you guys saw in the title, how do you know the future DLCs for Forza Horizon 3 and the future cars coming to Forza? So there was actually a developer mode of the game, basically a developer game that accidentally was mistaken for the update on Forza Horizon 3 PC version. If you guys didn't know, it's a PC version, which most of you know if you play Forza. And so people went to update the game for the new January car pack and everything, right? And it was unexpectedly 53 gigabytes to update the game. So as you may see, that's a lot of gigabytes just to update a game. It was actually a full download for the developer version of the game, so you completely replaced it. And when you launch the game, it would basically have everything a developer would have, right? So basically you got to see all the future car packs, pretty much everything you could get your hands on. It was astonishing what I saw, and there's an article on it. I'll link it in the description. But Porsche pack is actually coming to Forza again for the, like, I'm pretty sure, like, who knows, 4th, 5th, 6th time. And they actually never add Porsches in the game. You have to buy them as an expansion pass or whatever. So there's actually 18 Porsches coming to the game in the future of Forza. That is crazy. That's not enough, because usually car packs only 7 cars. So it has to be an expansion pass. It can't just be like a car release, or if they release 2 car packs with the Porsche, which I doubt they will. So it is predicted to be an expansion pass. And there is many other cars. Like I said, I'll link it in the description. And I'll go ahead and read up some of them that I found. The 1932 Ford Deluxe 3-window coupe, and I'm sorry if I say some of these wrong, I probably will. The 1951 Holden FX sedan, a 1970 Porsche 917 LH, a 1972 Chrysler Charger E49, a 1972 Land Rover Series 3, and also a 1972 Mercedes-Benz 300 SEL 6.3, which, yeah, it's a lot of 1972s. There's also 1973 AMC Gremlin X, a 1973 Porsche 911 Carrera. I know I said that wrong. It's actually going to make me mad, but Carrera RS. And a 1977 AMC Pacer X, the 1992 Ford Falcon GT, 1993 Toyota #1 T100 Baja truck, a 1995 Ferrari F50 GT, a 1955 Mitsubishi Eclipse GSX, a 1995 Nissan Nismo GTR LM, also a 1995 Porsche 911 GT2, a 2010 Ferrari 599XX, a 2010 Pagani Zonda R, a 2011 Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, a 2016 Honda Civic Type R, a 2016 Lotus 311, a 2016 Porsche 911 GT3 RS 4.0, and a 2017 Bentley Continental Super Sports. And I'm not sure if that's all of them. This is just the list that I found. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more cars, and that's like a crazy amount. There's like 50 plus cars found. There was a post on Reddit, and we also have like an ATS. There's a new Aston Martins, a couple Ferraris. There's a bunch of screenshots. I'll put them on the screen for you guys. I'll probably put up some on the screen while I said the names. But these screenshots I'm looking at, there's also, yeah, let's go ahead and read off the 14 Porsche models spotted in Forza Horizon 3 game files. Let's see, 1956 356A, the 1956 550A Spider, 1982 911 Turbo, 1987 959, a 1989 944 Turbo, a 2003 Carrera, I know I said it wrong again, Carrera GT, a 2004 996 GT3, a 2012 911 GT2, a 2012 911 GT3 RS, 2012 Kani, 2014 911 Turbo S, 2014 918 Spider, 2015 Cayman GTS, and a 2015 Mackin Turbo. So I just listed up a lot of cars for you guys, and I'll put some screenshots that I can find, as you can see, and there's a bunch of files and stuff, but I will link everything in the description. This is like a crazy find, and supposedly people that got their hands on the download before they patched it was able to get like a bunch of credits since the developer version, so people didn't have to actually play the game, they just modded a bunch of credits. Then that means they're pretty much rich, which unfortunately, I mean, I know it's kind of a cheating way, but I actually did not get the chance to do that. I do have it on my computer, but I missed the updates because it came out like a day ago, so I kind of missed it, but I found out from an article. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this intel. I'll link this whole thing in the description if you guys want to check it out for yourself. I think it's an astonishing find, and it's a big mistake on Playground Games and Turn 10's part for doing this. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Drop a like if you did, and that's been pretty much it for today's video. Peace out, guys. Have a great day. And if you guys are not in a club on Forza Horizon 3 yet, make sure you join my club, BahaBlitz. It's YTC, YouTube Community Club. That's basically what I made it into. And if you guys are already in a club and you don't really care for it, to leave it and join this. Just search it up on the club menu, go ahead and join. We're trying to get a bunch of members in this club and keep it going strong and get a bunch of XP. So if you guys want to make sure to join that, I'd really appreciate it.